What's up, everybody? This is TeknoBlast. Thank you for tuning in. And today I'm going to show you how to turn on shaders for a game to make the outlines look a little bit smoother and not so blocky. And this will be done on an NES game. I'm going to do two games today. It's going to be on Super Mario Brothers and Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. So let's go ahead and start up Retroarch. And the first thing I'm going to do is load up the game. I'll go to my USB drive where I have my game stored. And I'll just go to the NES folder where my NES games are located, and I'll load up Super Mario Brothers. Now, as you can see what it looks like right now, it's your traditional, what everybody knows Mario Brothers to look like. It's blocky, it's your 1980s look. It's the original look. So nothing different here, nothing surprising on the way the game looks. Now, what we're gonna do here is turn on the shader option to give the look a little bit more definition, a little bit more smoothness to the characters, to the environment, even the letters in the game. So let's go ahead and turn on the quick menu. And then I'm going to go down to shaders. I'm going to turn on shaders. Now I need to load shaders. I'll just go down to this directory here. And from this big directory, you got to find presets. There it is. And here you have all slices of shaders, but the one I'm going to use is called Scale FX-AA.SlangP. When I select it, the game kind of hangs up a little bit, or the system does, but this is just because it's loading it. Now it's loaded. I'm going to go ahead and remove the menu, or this menu system. And now you can see that there's a little more curvy. It's not very blocky like it was before. You can see a lot of it in the top part where it says Mario and the score and what world he's in. You can also see a lot with Mario himself where it's not so blocky. Here you can see the overall look of the game is completely different than it was before. Now to go back to the original look, I'm just going to go ahead and bring up the menu and I'm going to turn off shaders. So now it's back to the original look. All right, so let's try out Mike Tyson's Punch-Out and see what that one looks like. All right, so we got Mike Tyson's Punch-Out loaded. I'm gonna go ahead and start a match real quick before I turn on the shaders. That way we have a good look of the game itself and the characters. Now here's the look of the, what Mike Tyson looks like. Very blocky, not very smooth edges. You can see that in Mario. You can see that in the letters and all the characters pretty much. And this is what you've known Mike Tyson's Punch-Out to be since knowing the game and playing the game. So this time we're going to go ahead and turn on the shaders again, just kind of smooth out the edges of these characters and the environment and the letters. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and turn on the shaders again. Now, unfortunately, when you turn on and off the shaders, you have to load it up again. So I turn on the shaders, I hit the load button or directory, the shader slang directory, and I got to look for presets. And I gotta look for the one I talked about was Scale FX-AA.SlangP. Again, when I select this, it would hang up for a little bit until I get the notification below that it's been loaded. So now it's loaded. As you can see, everything's a lot more smoother. It has more roundness to it. It doesn't affect the overall, gameplay or performance or anything like that. It works just fine, but it has a better look. Your characters just doesn't look very weird and very 8-bit. So now that you've seen it, what it looks like with the more smoothness, more definition of everything here, from the characters to the letters to the environment, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off again. That way you get the original look. So we'll just go ahead and go to the quick menu, go to shaders and turn it off, and then go back to the game. And now we're back to the original look. And that is how you turn on the shaders. I've done this on the NES games so far. I haven't tried really any other games, but this one looks really good when you turn on the shaders. It's great. It gives it a better look, a more modern look than the original look, but everybody's different. Everybody has their preferences on what they want a game to look like. If you have any questions about shaders or how, if you're not seeing the shaders yourself on your system, go ahead and shoot me a question down in the comments section. I'll try to answer you. I'll try to research for you if I don't have the answer right away. All right, guys, so this is TeknoBlast from Technos Gaming. You know what to do. Hit the like button if this helped you out. Hit the subscribe if you like my stuff, and hit the notification. That way you're notified of any new videos I put out there. All right, guys, well, have a good weekend. I'll talk to you guys later. Good night.